a notification on there. Press the X button so we're playing. I was just telling me about space. Yep. Check that I'm streaming. Blah 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 blah. Playing video game. It's not like anyone's watching anyway. I can say the most vile racist stuff I want. Ha-dee la dee la dee da, la dee da dee da. Ah, cool. Yep, looks like I'm there. Sweet. Alright, so let's have a look. I mean, yeah, first off, do dailies. What's going on here? Oh, yeah. I logged in. I did a thing. Yay. Let's see what else is going. Yep. And that's just notices. Yep. No messages saying, here's all the roles that you can have. This. Yeah, cute. And after I stopped streaming yesterday, what did I do? I did a couple of the optional, well, you say optional, some of the extra quests that really don't have story, just to get a few of them out of the way. Nothing really happened. Yep. Still needs more of that stuff to happen. Oh, let's have a look. Let's wake up a dog. Because I'm an awful person. What do I want? Yeah, I want to get a cup of coffee. Because that's the thing I definitely want at night, is coffee.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Nah. Hey, a box. Cute. So now we've got more stuff to do. Right, why do I have to sort out everyone else's problems?
Hey,
just want to
Proxy,
fix some stuff in
hit a
here.
roadblock?
Yeah. I mean, every time I look at these, I always think of the minions, but actually adorable and a lot less annoying. I had to do Hollow Zero to get you upgraded.
I got plenty of new
I really don't want to do Hollow Zero
Try it out
just
on
to get you
one button.
upgraded.
That it? Come back next time, you hear?
Alright, let's quickly do open the store. So I can claim what is essentially the dailies. Phew. An action. I think I need a disaster anyhow. So action and family. Cool, that'll do. Alright, how many of these do I have? 132. Well, let's roll and see what do we get on this. Oh, what do we got? One with a paper bag over his head. Right. Because that's what we need. Oh dear. Oh, what's going on? It's not. Oh, the schedule. Right. Oh well, let's continue on with the main quest. Let's talk to Wise. Oh yes, we're going to a lecture about safety. There's going to be a bear there that's going to talk about what not to do in a forest fire. Yeah, only you can prevent forest fires. Yeah, and only you. No one else can. Only you. Only you can prevent forest fires. I cannot. No one else can. Only you. Aren't you just a lucky duck? She is tall.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers. You two seem to be in a good mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well?
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Jujuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Zhu gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Wait,
Ow.
there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Is something wrong? Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Zhu for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Getting notifications.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Right, just got a few messages needed to quickly check them. Oh, who the hell am I talking to? It's not like anyone's bloody watching me. And heck, actually I could turn this into a short and try to change that stereotypical circumstance. Oh, who am I kidding? Hey, look, it's Chloe the policewoman. Look at her, she is policewoman. She has a green striped tie that is actually checkered. Ah, fuck.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon, but wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter,
Sorry, actually, I
it'd be
need
enough
to
for
turn
them
this
to
off and
snatch
go.
the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in
I
the
really
hollow due
should
to
you
changes
see
in
if I can
hollow
set up a
structure or some
microphone.
other reason.
So,
We don't
if
have
what would I
solid
need to
proof
do
yet
that?
of an
If I did
attack on the
proper
carrier.
streaming, I'd
Even
probably
if we
need a
report our
stream deck or
suspicions,
something like
They
that.
won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol
Stream
and do a
deck.
remote analysis
A
first.
mixer?
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. And besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
I wanted to go to the safety seminar. I wanted to learn about safety. Why would you do this to me, game? Why am I off by 3? Fuck it. Oh well. I thought there was 3 high school girls. Nope, that guy's just got a ponytail. In fact, I think that guy's got longer hair than all out of the 3. Jesus Christ, on a motorcycle. Hey. Right, let's do this. At least when after I complete this, I will have a...
I only handle technical matters. I only handle technical matters.
If you get out. Electric and ether,
I
so...
only handle technical matters.
Yeah,
Nothing
let's
to
bring,
to make some
let's
money.
bring Nicole
I
and
only-
let's
Officer, I
bring
only handle technical
Grace.
matters.
And I can't switch bamboos. Yeah. Yeah.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I've picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Val, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right. Let's help them find a shortcut to save time. These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
The device works now!
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
Let's follow them.
Master, high ether activity.
High ether activity. That means we're going for a fight. Yay! Violence!
Wanna help me test this? I'm here. In position. The evidence carrier is nearby.
Qing Yi, we should head over there now.
God, her running animation is hilarious. Look at her bounce butt. Her butt bounces. I don't think anyone even runs like that. This is not Naruto, but because of her bouncing, she got very bouncy butt.
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Qing Yi, help me unlock it. Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Chuyuan, watch out!
They got cover. Idiot. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush. But we can take them. Hurry up and officers go missing in the hollows every day. Get 'em, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Take your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive. Beautiful!
Out of my way! Smash 'em!
Support has arrived.
I'll take you! Out of my way!
The pleasure's all yours. Last power test. There's nowhere to run.
Yo.
These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is going... How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Hey, have you gotten rid of those 2 officers? There they are!
They're coming after us.
Meanwhile,
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? There are multiple enemies in their current path heading toward them.
Barry, is there a way to divert the approaching enemies?
Master, I regret to inform you there are no electronic devices or controllable machines in the area.
It's too late. Look at the map. They're trapped. It's a dead end.
Watch out, Qingyi! There's an ambush here, too!
Get them!
Coming through.
They're closing in on us!
Be careful. We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
Sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us? Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
okay, so that's more of a single target attack.
Locking in.
That's cool. Butt bounce, butt bounce, butt bounce, butt bounce. Look at that butt bounce. Bouncy butt, bouncy butt.
I'm right there!
It won't be easy to get them off our tail. Let's face them head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues. In position. A flawless move.
This isn't good. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't reach the building easily either. Let's take a sec to look around and see if there's anything we can use to help.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carrot data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Zhu Yuan and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the 2 officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the 2 officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate, Wise. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Belle.
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the Hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue. Exactly. Now's not the time to argue. Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both? Who are you? Why should we trust you? I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
Alright, so what's the plan? I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead, jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us! There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it. Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance? All right. We can finally talk. You're a Bangbu from Belobog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin. That's me. I'm Faithin. So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog. Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost. But I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly, and it's still not too late to get the evidence back. According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the Hollow against them. That's my specialty.
Yeah. Shit. This is actually very interesting.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data. Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use. Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
I get it. So, these are the clues. We don't have the clues.
Master, there are footprints. The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master. The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master. The clue has been stored in the mind space.
Let's go have a look. So I've gotten a few clues. Nothing cohesive. Well, we've got whatever this is. So, one more clue and then I can actually solve something. Oh yeah, this.
Master. Decoding in progress. Decoding completed.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides! What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever. Just get this thing moving already.
Stop carrying.
There's a new question in mind space.
There's a new question in my space. Oh, that's all three of the clues that I needed.
From the two collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
Sure.
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
After all the questions are answered, the truth will reveal it.
I wonder what happens if you answer a question wrong.
Master, I have noticed a slight tension in all... Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprit's left on foot.
Nothing really happened.
The bamboo exhibits signs of illegal modifications, and the text on the cup. Is this faith in... Right. Considering all the clues.
The key question has emerged.
Yep. Key question.
The culprit's bamboo is broken, so... it'd be... You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices?
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
Oh no! Connection is unstable!
The case replay is a simulation.
Okay. The connection is fine.
Hurry up! The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here!
You might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation. Please pay close attention.
Even the forklift isn't working now! The EMP is that powerful? The bamboo's done for, and the forklift is kaput! Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other.
Look, set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. That's a dumb password. Let me set it.
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now.
Connection is fine.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
Master,
Look! There's a spatial fissure over there! But...
Master, I found...
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that! I know the way through here. Follow me.
The culprit's route has been once you return to reality. I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Now, let's follow that route.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Master, I found a serv...
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
Many walls here.
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up. The replay...
Yeah, let's just get on with it.
Who's there?
Public security!
Oh, let's beat the shit out of these guys.
Locking in! Sustain fire!
Oh, rats. It's PubSec. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared. Take them down and retrieve the evidence. Justice will be served.
Bullseye. Locking in.
The pleasure's all yours.
Max potential energy.
Mind your manners.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic!
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
Oh, friend Joe's online.
There's an
Here's
exit
the
nearby.
time.
I'll take you there.
Oh, I'm stopping streaming. Bye.